Alright, let's get you prepped for add-on development. First thing first, we'll need to grab a few tools, and let's start with Python. It's the coding language behind all those cool add-ons. And links in the description, grab them there to follow along. Okay, let's open this. And don't forget to check this one before you proceed, that's important. Alright, next one is VS Code. This awesome lightweight editor will be our coding zone. And let's read the license agreement together before we move on. So this license applies. Nah, I'm kidding. Click through the agreement. Check the options you like. Next. And install. Alright, VS Code is ready to roll now. Since we'll be coding in Python, let's grab the Python extension. Just type Python in the extension search, and that's the one we want. And we'll grab another one called Blender Development. It'll supercharge our add-on development experience for sure. And last but not least, let's install the fake BPy module. Just open a terminal and type in pip install fake BPy module like so, and press enter. Fake BPy module will help us write code for Blender without needing Blender itself, so it's perfect. With everything set up, let's minimize VS Code for a sec and create a new folder. I'll name it cube_business like so. You can name it whatever you want. Let's open this folder in VS Code. Let me close this first. Blender development extension needs a project folder to work its magic, so that's why we created this folder, alright? Next up, hit the shortcut Ctrl+Shift+P, and we're gonna create a new add-on. So let's select this one and choose simple, add-on name, group, business, your name, art, Vandelay, I mean, why not? Yes, this is our folder, it's all good. Okay, it's created this init.py with some starter code, which is nice, but we'll need a bit more code than this, so I'll paste in some code here. But don't worry, I'll break it down step by step in the next video. For now, let's keep the momentum going and focus on connecting VS Code to Blender, alright? And grab the code from the description if you want to follow along. Okay, I'm gonna save it and hit Ctrl+Shift+P again. This time choose Blender Start. It'll ask you to choose your Blender executable. This is just a one-time setup, by the way. It'll remember the exe location next time. Then let's choose it. It's in the usual Blender install spot, you know, program files, Blender Foundation, Blender 4.1. There's this one. Alright, don't be surprised if you see this could not install debug py error. It's an easy fix. Let's just open that same folder where Blender is installed. And in this 4.1 folder, there is this Python folder. Right click on it. Go to Properties, Security, Edit, Users, and allow write permission. And that's it. Let's go back and try again. Ctrl+Shift+P, Blender Start, 4.1. Cool. Now we'll launch Blender from VS Code, and look at that. Our add-on is already here. Cube Business. Nice. Let me just split the screens first. Alright. So we can modify the code here in VS Code and see that change right away in Blender now. In fact, let's just do that. How about changing the text of this button? Let's change it to add cube, please. Gonna save it. Nothing's happening yet because we need to reload our add-on. And to do that, hit Ctrl+Shift+P again. And by the way, you can assign shortcuts for any of these comments using these gear icons next to them, right? And here's the option for reloading our add-on. Let's reload it. Yeah, now it says add cube please. Actually, let's take it a step further. Head over to settings. Search for blender.reload. and check this option. Now the add-on will reload every time we save the file. So let me change this back to add cube and save it. See, it's lightning fast, really. Cool. Now we can add another button and save it and check how it looks. Perfect, I love it. Now that we have built this connection, next video we'll dive deeper into the code itself and explore how Blender add-ons work in general, giving you the power to build your own, Alright, see you soon.